Yeah, what's going on, you pencil pushers? It's Nick Daniels coming at you live, man, yet again. And today, man, we're gonna do a little video. I don't know if this is really more online dating, but it's dating in general. So we'll just name it as such. And we're gonna hopefully walk back to the apartment because I'm getting tired and want to play some Fallout 4. So anyway, yeah, man. So what we're talking about today, I recently been doing this matchmaker thing, and I've got a series I'm starting on it. Or I don't even know what you. Nah, maybe not a series. Not a series. But anyway, I got a video I'm working on, and it's going to be a little while. And something interesting in the matchmaker has been happening that came up, and I wanted to talk about. And I talked about it with a few people, and I like getting their thoughts on this particular idea. So the way this matchmaking thing's working is there's one particular thing that they're trying to get me people, like they're trying to match me with someone who's got like common interest. So like say for example in this profile, it's what it is. It's there's an online profile I've made. I'll say several things I'm into, you know, as hobbies, interests, you know, that kind of thing. So say I put 5 things down, like, you know, hiking, photography, making videos, cooking, something else, something, whatever, right? And what you do is you kind of like flush those out a little bit. So you put like a little blurb with them, you know, here's the trails I like, you know, here's this, whatever, right? Okay. So what the process is I'm actually getting matched based on that. Like that's like a big deal. Because obviously like you kind of want someone who also would like this and also enjoys that. Now, my big complaint about that is you're not always going to put everything, right? I don't know, like maybe that sounds silly, but hear me out, okay? So like in my opinion, you wouldn't put everything there because like, well, for one, you're never going to really have everything off the top of your head, right? Like there's always going to be something that you're not going to think of. And there's a lot there, and there's several things that like, I don't really consider like, so I'm just trying to see if there's anyone here. I know Ian would like this if someone came out and stared at me. Apparently he thought that was hilarious. But yeah, so like, it just makes me wonder because if I don't list something, do I miss that potentially, right? Like, should I have 20 things down, right? Like should I list every single thing I enjoy doing? Well, I don't think so, because like that way there's still something to learn about the person. You don't just know everything they're into off the top of your head. And vice versa, you know, like there's more there, right? But it should just be a quick blurb, like something with a couple ideas. But what I'm kind of interested in is more the idea of like not really having those in common, per se. It's like maybe like 1 or 2 out of 5. I think that's actually a good thing because the way I see it is if you have other things that you're into, it's like say like the other person, whether they're male, female, whoever, that they're into, is like you can get interested in those, right? And like say you had some hobbies that, I mean, I don't give a fuck about. Let's call it like it is, right? Like you're in art. I don't know. You do art. You do painting. That'd be one. You do painting. But when I start talking to you, like when I see that in a profile, I'm not really going to care so much, right? Like I'm going to be like, oh, that's kind of cool. But I'm not going to like, you know, I'm not like, oh, you know, well, she likes art and I don't like art, so I'm not going to talk to her. No, like why not get interested in that though? And the way I see it is if someone's interested in something, like they're really, like you're passionate about something, I think that would be like a natural thing for someone else to want to kind of get involved. Like, you know, I'm not necessarily going to go start painting my sculptures, but maybe I want to see what you're doing, right? And I want to show interest in that item. And there's also items on a profile that I might not think of right away, right? Or maybe this matchmaking thing won't see, right? Like it's just looking for, okay, minimum 3 to 3 match, you know what I mean? Or, you know, and if you don't have that, we're not going to put you together. But maybe there's something on there I didn't think of, you know, that's on that profile. Hold on here, we got a car coming. 1 second, we'll just go down here. You can still hear me talking with this thing, so. Yeah. Yeah, she was gawking. I even had the camera down low. We're not even going to cut it. We're going to leave it. You can still hear me. Microphone. But yeah, so I mean, I don't know. So I just want you guys' thoughts on that. Like, what do you guys think? Like, do you think it should be kind of more like compatibility-wise, in the sense of, you know what I mean? Like, you have to hit a minimum of checks, and then, you know, put 2 and 2 together and see what happens. Or do you kind of think like, in almost in that sense, like opposites attract, you know, or like, you know, how I'm saying it, like leave something to be, you know, interested in the other person. So like, again, like if you're passionate about A, B, and C, but maybe one of them we are, like maybe, I don't know, just say you rode hiking too. I don't know, it's just like, it's hard to say, because it's just the fuck? I don't know, I thought I heard someone. But yeah, like it's just hard because it is like an online profile, and like you're never gonna know. You know, you're never gonna know, man, until you really meet someone. You know, like actually like hang out with them and start talking to them. And I don't know, I've met people that definitely have like very interesting hobbies, but then won't really flush that out, and they won't very much explain it. And that's what I mean. Like you can't get invested into that as well, right? Because like if they're not really into it, or they're not really selling it, they're not really like, hey man, like dude, like this is, you know, they're like, I'm not saying you have to be crazy about it, but you have to be able to talk about it. I met someone who was a writer, and I was sitting there prying information out of her. It was hideous. But anyway, yeah, we're back on the main road. It's greasy. Gonna get stared at by people driving by. It's a good time. So we're gonna end the video. So let me know what you guys think. Do you agree, disagree, that kind of thing? Thank you. Do it down here, right? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Actually, I never thought about making videos like this, eh? Just have the camera like down here so nobody can tell I'm recording, and just be like, how you doing? Yeah, like they're driving by every fucking 5 seconds here, but you can't tell because it's down here and the microphone's up, so you can hear me normally, but I'm actually recording. Who would have thought? All right, anyway, yeah, we'll end it there. So yeah, thanks for watching. We're gonna see you in the next one, and take it easy. Yo, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you want to check out my Instagram here, I do a little bit of photography on the side. Be sure to check it out, nickdaniels65, Instagram.com. You can feel free to message me on there if you got any video ideas. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Take it easy. Cheers.